my joint, I've not to complain of.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can... keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
A good sleep will ensure we are... Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust. Precious little time.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. Might we not complete our delivery while we're here? We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Right you are.
Same as the one afore.
Such quietude.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently. Indeed, and the researchers employed there are... It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Ah, that's right. I must fetch those orders.
Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an orisons. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then. You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a godsway of unparalleled quality.
I must earn.
Perhaps this theorem will provide.
We need this experiment to succeed.
I have been waiting. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Look as long as you please. Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure. Interested in my wares?
I swear I've never seen
Fun to do.
It is my duty to find.
Any chance to be alone is a welcome one.
Raleigh! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe! We are to retreat now.
Let us
grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Are you all right?
Yes, I can take this to your...
Shan't let them harm.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory.
By your
Let us try for the same result. With our next attack.
Go on.
Hoy! Looking to check. No need to overthink it. You can. Change it on a whim. You've not leisure doing business.
A customer then. That changes things.
You seem in fine spirits.
Living's hard, but
Townspeople
dreams
depend.
free.
That is a thrilling life. By no means.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? I swear I've never stepped...
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I've been on my feet all day. Look as long as you please.
Complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Doing well, I hope.
Pray be at ease, sir. Life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Death comes for me.
Dreams of I'm in no rush.
Wonder what rumors that they have been seen. Naught to look forward to, but the
trace life to its source, what might...
We shall remain here.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Our research shall save the world. Ah, that's right. Must fetch those.
There's company.
Scholars must gird ourselves with my sword arm could use some work.
Love waking up knowing anything.
How might I create the hue in my
Lots
mind's
to
eye?
do, and precious little time.
There's no place I'd rather be.
Didn't have to work to earn my bread.
That's why, of course.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear? Suppose I'd best get to work. Well.
Think it's slept beneath the sea all this time. I should like to know its purpose. Where is it headed? I only pray it steers clear of settlements and causes no destruction.
What is that?
It cannot be!
Lord Phasis, 'tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower. Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
would someone do such a thing?
Let me get that.
I'm done for. I've never heard such nonsense.
Pray, follow me. This way, Master.
All this. You're no soldier, are you? I expect I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
Furthermore, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Lo, a ballista. When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between...
There, Master! Succubi!
Twould seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
As soon as my shift's done, I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
I'm still waiting on that report.
Contraption of some kind. I know not what to make of it. How shall we proceed, Arisen?
Horn will be ready wherever the outcome.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust. Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Arisen, you've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the Dragon's Dogma. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the Dragon's Dogma. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider, Arisen, how it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths before me come to be cleared? Think well, Arisen, but rest not. I will know thine answer through the strength of thy will. Thou shalt go to swathe through the false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. The outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet, Arisen, born of a hapless faith though it may be, perchance it is thy will, and thine alone, that couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby delivering dost thou seek conflict with mighty foe?
Sure to give its breath a wide berth.
Arisen, hast thou realized thy wonder? Even our battle here was preordained. Thy will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an